Where we at?
Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in Pakistan. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters and they passed down.
Here we go, 505.
Days of being not stormtrooper.
Man, play ball, man. You the GOAT. You ain't gotta do all that, gang. Damn. You better not lose. You doing all this shit. Hey, this shit crazy. You a wild boy.
Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from
6 hours
Brooklyn,
later. Okay, let's get
the
it.
Nets, Barclays Center. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Outside Curry. Rebounded by the Nets. Now Irving. Pass to Drummond. Outside for Durant. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
On the wing, Thompson. A three-pointer is right on target.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Curry, wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Wiseman. Can't connect from short range. The Nets on offense. In the corner, Irving with it. And the Nets, another three.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter. And he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Wiggins, left side. Another three for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry. although they've had mixed success.
He had Simmons atop the key. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Pass to Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
How about the body control Thompson has? Used to taking punishment and still able to convert.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Back to Curry. A 3-ball. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up to the Nets. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have...
Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Andrew Wiggins.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Chalk up 2 there.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's Wiseman. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wiseman's got his second basket of the game.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Back to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Aldridge is straight. Here's Irving. The Warriors pull it in.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Back to Wiggins. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Buries it from 3-point range.
You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
To the paint. Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Payton looking around. They kick it out to Green. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Simmons. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
And it's Iguodala missing.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Here's Claxton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Team second.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So some in the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
Back to KD. They set the screen. Here's Claxton. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Yes, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Harris outside. Fires top of the key. KD can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Simmons.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Offensive rebound. Looney. Good D by Drummond. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul. Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, Bruce Brown. Timeout, Golden State. We're giving t-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud!
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Warriors substitution.
1:49 left here in the second. Irving attacking.
James Wiseman.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
At the line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Thompson surveying the floor. Rebounded by the Nets.
and fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
You know, Harris is such an aggressive hunter of his shots. Puts a lot of pressure on the defense, and sometimes they get over-aggressive with him.
Joe Harris.
And Harris drops them both. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Inside. Here's Wiseman. And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Here's Drummond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Pass to Thompson. Iguodala wide open. And another 3 for Golden State.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Up top, Simmons. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Harris hits the 3-point bomb. Harris has got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
The 3. The putback. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 10-point lead. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Warriors trailed by 10. The 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Durant wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. KD's got 7 points in the game.
Timeout. Golden State. And your Brooklyn Nets.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. Curry, good.
And Curry calling for the pick and roll and running it with precision. He is a terrific floor general. He knows how to strike the soft spot of an opposing defense.
And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And I don't think Thompson has ever thought twice about shooting. Supreme confidence in that J.
Pass to Drummond. over Green. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 11 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
The lead now in single digits. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Irving from long range. Curry attacking. And Drummond throws it down.
A precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Here's Drummond. And 2 shots coming up. The line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
And he can't hit the second. Warriors trailed by 9. And he commits the intentional foul.
His first foul.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Stolen by Durant. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Here's Durant. The shot that time, not on target. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Down low. Here's Looney. Out to Thompson. And stolen by Simmons. Knocked loose. And stolen by Wiggins. It's stolen by Harris. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
44 seconds left in the third. Here's Curry. For the three. And Simmons with the rebound. That's leading by 7. Beyond the arc. And Seth Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 6.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. On the wing, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Harris. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nets lead by 10. 5 from
in the fourth quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Take the order. Take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, where nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Brooklyn Nets.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Kevin Durant pulls it in. Here's Simmons. There's the drive. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Pass to Durant. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Now Curry. The three. And he buries his first look.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
The three from Curry. And McGee with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Drummond. Over Green. It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
His first foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. The kick out to Simmons. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Curry. From downtown. Durant pulls it in.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
The kick out, Curry. Back to Irving. 4 on the clock. Here's Drummond. Deflected by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry. That one's good. This game is all even. Curry's got 5 now.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for a shot. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by Irving, anticipating the contact and able to get around and through it. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Drummond. Outside for Irving. Right wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first foul.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Irving.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
The 3 from Curry. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 8.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
Durant with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Klay Thompson.
So they take the lead.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Left side Irving. Here's Aldridge. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little bit of contact bother him. I actually think he likes those tough shots.
Outside Curry. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Back to Durant. Down low. Pulls it. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Warriors ball.
Seven seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the attack, Curry. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Bang, your Brooklyn.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Shot clock at 6.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly. position himself for excellent defense.
For your next, Bruce Brown.
Now off the inbound. And Durant with the lay-in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Aldridge. Off target with the three. The Warriors leading. Drive by Curry. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Curry's got 12 points.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
The three from Curry. McGee a screen to the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Here's Mills. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn.
Andre Drummond. Kevin.
The three from Curry. Brooklyn with the board.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Top of the key. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here's Durant. Pass to Thompson. And here's Curry. And stolen by Simmons.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
And the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Thompson outside. The kick to Durant. Pass to Thompson. Takes a three. 5 on the clock. Durant draws the double. On the wing, Curry.
Second quarter.
No good there. Great D that time from Irving.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Oh, Durant with a steal. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 8 points.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Outside Curry. Pass to Irving. Here's Drummond. Great D that time from McGee.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Simmons up top. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Yeah, you know, I really like when Simmons is aggressive like this. I mean, looking to score and daring the defense to foul him, he puts a lot of pressure on the opponent that way.
Good on the second one. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Curry. He's got 14. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. The kick out. Curry. For 3. Durant. Durant pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. They set the pick.
Blocking foul. Stephen Curry. His first foul. First team foul.
Now Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Stephen Curry.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
First team.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And Thompson gets it to go.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
There's a screen by Aldridge. Plenty of space. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul.
Next, timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Clock at 6. Golden State with a rebound. The open shot by Thompson. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Durant, and the shot is good. Harris making the play.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Inside, pass to Green. Thompson outside. The 3 from Curry. Drains the triple. Curry's got 17.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frosty. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, too off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, about to book him. And love her, just keep the I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came back, now with my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you rockers rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, this ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic.
It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now here's Young. Here's Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Here's Paul. And he drives in. Out to Bridges. Here's the three. Paul can't get it to go. High post Young. Screen by Capella. Stolen by Bridges. Booker with it. Now Herter defending. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Crowder. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, so much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that he doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll. And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
And Young gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside Paul. Right side Booker. Back to Paul. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Pass to Capella. Crowder with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Three-pointer Bridges. And the three-pointer goes.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, he can add it to the list.
Now here's Young. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Herter. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Capella. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Left side, Paul. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Paul.
Chris Paul.
And he gets the bucket.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
To the paint. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Paul into the lane. And Ayton with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And a deep three from Young. That one no good. And Phoenix the other way now. To the middle. Here's Crowder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Crowder not afraid at any time of getting contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
And they recover it. Outside Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. And he converts the layup.
Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair. And you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
To the inside. The kick out to Young. The three. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Hunter. .27 seconds left in the first quarter here. Down low. Here's Okongwu. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Outside Paul. Ayton with a screen. Missed inside. And that concludes the first quarter play. Suns ahead, leading by 7. And we'll be back right. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Back to Crowder. From the arc. Here's Booker. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
First team foul.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
There's a screen by Johnson. The 3 is up. Here's McGee. Chang pulls it in. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Yep, count it. Young's got 5 points.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Left side Payne. Inside. Here's Johnson. The Suns need to get off a shot. 4-3. Shamet, no good. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 3. Now here's Young. He's got 5. Takes it inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. Trying to make it a 3-point play. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Out to Craig. This one for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
To the inside. Releases. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
To the middle. Ooh, poked away. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. The Hawks making a switch here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Herter. Pass to Capella. Back to Herter. Collins outside. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. The offensive rebound. Count that one. Capella's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Booker, good.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running. They're really working the paint now.
Ayton in the high post. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Pass to Capella. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Capella's got 8 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Bogdanovich with it. Back to Collins. Capella with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Here's Luau Cabarro. Kicks it out to Collins. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Ayton with a screen. Paul for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Down low. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Ayton with a screen. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Herder sends it home from three-point land.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter. Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
The Hawks call timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
McGee for three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. And it's blocked by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms and the quick off the deck. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Booker. McGee a screen. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. It's a one-on-one situation. Collins with it. And it's McGee picking him up. And here's Hunter from the arc. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings BA.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Hawks making a change here.
Atlanta timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
Outside Booker.
Substituting for the Suns.
Uneasy two on the layup. Booker's got 8. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it. He can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
That's his first personal foul.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
The Hawks making a switch here. Pass to McGee. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Assist goes to
Booker doing a good job that time. Instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
Outside Young. Now here's Gallinari. Here's Herder. He buries it from 3. He's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
first team foul.
The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Driving inside. Misses from close range. And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Booker. Pass to McGee.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The kick out to Johnson. Clock at 6. It's Shamet on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Atlanta with it. And here's Hunter for 3. Hauled in by McGee. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Trae Young. And that's his first personal foul. Team fourth.
1:33 left to play in the third quarter. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Hunter on the wing. From behind the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Young from long range. Here's Capella. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Capella's got 10.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Here's Paul. The rebound by the Hawks.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Young. Drops in the layup for 2. 10 points for him.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball. He's letting it go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Gallinari for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Hawks.
Till it ain't, things will never be the same. Never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing. Oh, yesterday. Keep my head above water. My eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima of oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery. Tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah, but they talk about it, but you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
keep holding you down. Even though you're not around, you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it. Stuck in between. It is what it is. What it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. You do it for me.
Yeah. Jansport J. Now don't ask me no questions, just listen to the. She catch a one-way flight to kick it wherever I'm at. So if she wanna stay, then it never come back. You wanna know how a chip feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a before rap, like that from Memphis. I survived all them 10 through. Found out my whole team was hot. He kept his distance. What's a stage with no mic and no voice of a poet? What's more important, the flower or the soil that grow it? Yeah, it's cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back to swinging ratchets and warming the water. Starving made me thin, and ain't no mercy in this game we in. Odds stacked against us, had to play to win. I got a I never saw before 1 a.m. I'm out west and cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
This for hustlers with straight cash, not with fake bags. But who fall in love with and break. She texting my homie, but she fake mad. These can't handle it, they can't have. Unlucky for y'all, you know who the is in charge. I put a, let's let it fill us. I'm at J House, Kerry James Marshall, cover the wall. Enough cushion I could cover the fall. You know business is business, business is business. And it's all. You know how life go, you stuck with your flaws. What's that about? They had me up. Thought I'd suffer for long. I'm driving, counting money with hundreds on the Cullinan floor. Put my hands together and I pray for the bread. Cause I get 5 cars a day from the go to sleep with an alarm and the on the ledge. And the fireproof 1,000-pound safe in the crib.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach? I said, one gon' do a verse. Bought some when I this Miss Universe. Migo brought the on the, that's that scooter. I control my, I got computer work. Freddie Kane, I keep a college on a 94 with the waist stash. Baby daddy bought her that fake rollie, she fake mad. Butcher and the rabbit, check out credentials. Get the sent home early just like the Clippers. Is you with it? Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
Pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm putting up the pocket rocket. Honey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket, rocket. For that boy like a wallet, a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm putting up the pocket rocket. Honey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket, rocket. For that boy like a wallet, a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I don't pop no charge on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that like young Kirk. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa, whoa, wait, whoa, whoa, wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. Sweet like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull it to your place. For the words, keep that open like a case. To the back of the line, I'ma go run on that be like. I got myself in this all I'm in it. Jibber, something. Extra my body ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Y'all know myself, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, but it even matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started scatter. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. No, I don't do no average. Watch that when he pocket watch. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rock. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm popping. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
Oh, it's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L for Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote packed light starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories, we rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each
to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get a turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. grease my scalp with this like, ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the life. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things. Crush ice, if we out. I like at the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline. She got right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time, and that's how I lost the bucket. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those. I like pom, shaking this middle of me. Fall like autumn, think I'm so awesome. Think I'm finna move out there by Brian, cop a new cheap, some new sheets, thread count 2003, forces from 2006. I never trust a lousy, never love a child. That's just something that I learned. Don't lay up, it's shame my boo, I'm ghost. That's Rainer, young bloke though on my trainers. Then ball out with Elgin Baylor. Good bread like Belgian waffles. My bread, my lost. I like at the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline. She got right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time. And that's how I lost the bucket. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those.
I got a new, and she finna. I did that when my photo is on offset. I am a misser. My mom may need a hand stitcher. It's stronger than my bicep. My tooth louder than Wyclef. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep. My I put no clear coat on it, is it? You rock knock off, this isn't. I got the sign of linen. I'm bending corners and coupe. It's too in it.
I like.
It's stronger than my bicep. My tooth louder than Wyclef. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep.
DTG Squad Militia World International. You been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in it, so it is Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I only can multiply tens. Too spoken for presence offends. They know I'm the son of it. They know I'm the son that ascends. I put on for circular scenes. I only with bags. You talking to me. You talking to dad. Fell in love with the. I fell in love with it bad. And no one came helping me. Had to get a bag. And nothing help a little blue screen till you go ahead, pop the tag. And nothing help a little mood swing till you go ahead, cop a jab. First whip, I cop a Lex. Next whip, I cop a Lamb. Switch up on that, oh, make a step back. You been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in it, so are the Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I'm sure this is not where it ends. I run with the train, not the trends. I train with the not the sense. You see me, I'm taking attendance. The work that I do is not penance. I'm playing to feel like it's tennis. Word of the watch, beat the premise. You speak as a speaking is free. The press of my words is a sentence. You speak like you're speaking to me. The advice is that you leave a message. You were misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. You been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. They can't forget what I said. If I'm back and they going insane. If I'm back and they so are the Zeds.
Out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we at his man. Better come and get your man. Thought we did. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that. Jokes that yo keep on saying, keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free, they ain't paying. We hopping out with them, get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. Money, then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we at his man. Lying, these out here acting, playing. We hopping out with them. You know it, we slide. Let's try to say she stay and I'm tryna. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned in. Lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we at his man.
Let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My live trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. I'll show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch, Benz, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a Don you with.
Hey yo. Hey yo, Salvatore make been taking 3 flavors now. Hey yo, Whitney got the with me hit behind the Warhol, dip the bird door. Hey yo, 7 in the back learning lessons. Get dry and it be ready in a second. 40 chains on Halo, I'm a god. Fear a god, jogging, rockin'. I don't even jog, hanging out the wagon sunroof. Meal with the chill bezel. All my phones red, it make me feel special. I'm looking real and yeah. Keys and money, green Teslas. So Virgil right on my right. So Virgil right. Hey yo, Amiri's filled with cash, I'm in the fashion district. Hey yo, on my try to test me now, I'm missing. Milk quarters still awesome. Water still faucet. Out the faucet. Tell Virgil right. Hey yo,
Lil Brody let off, he ain't even flinch. Dip to the A, nobody seen him since. 560 Benz and I ain't need the tents. My weed is sent, cost more than your mama need for rent. That's just for one. Leave you for a week and it's gonna leave a stench. Rappers coming to my city, they gon' need consent. Cause we already know you, we convinced. I told Virgil right, the nicest with ain't right this, I just spit.
Hey yo,
on my this ice drip on my fist, no shoe deal, but look at all this night that I get. On Doe Street, this that I pitch 2 in the morning on the corner, night shift with my no. I'm rich, put all this off-white on my. So if it's we ain't even asking, we just pulling up and somebody gon' see it.
Hey yo.
Nash and Benny like James Worthy, Kareem and Magic. Every time Griselda drop, gonna be a classic.
And OK's the cocky, vintage Versace with the stone face Medusa, Sopranos, and Maggianos. We got gold plated. You the whole frame the.
Hey,
got our lives on us. Can we chill? Eating with snakes, probably getting. Trust me, a family had a Henry Hill, and every man don't got a Benny skill. skill. When you this dope, it take at least 50 mil just to sit me still. Like 10 on my whip, to my right wrist when I one-way Margiela, that type on my butterflies and spikes, that type on my kicks. These rappers wanna be trendy, they wanna be friendly, but never. She wear forever 21 like it's Fendi. I told that Givenchy, she pronounced it Givenchy. She wanna me and run through all my accounts till they empty. What would do? I'm still thinking militant. Laying around, I got rid of it. Just settled all my differences. I really had it. Like I stepped on it with a Timberland, the butcher.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime.
Ice Trey, how I'm reppin' in Atlanta. I swear that I'm gifted and some people call me Santa. Look, every bar spit is cold, I know you felt it. I'm like Jason Tatum, so watch me sell ticks. I might cop a flight to Brooklyn, Katie, Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's where DeMelo. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard. God how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling golden, might kick it in the Bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask on this, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the John Morant. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Here comes LaMelo Ball with his hair on fire. Wow! For a lot of years, and he plays with so much energy. Speed is his game. Hornets lead by 11. Long three. Oh, LaMelo.
Look, I only want the bucks, not the nonsense. I'm a Greek freak, see me dominate on offense. I swear I keep it cold like I'm Minnesota. If I'm running through your town, I'm at Bulldozer. I stand above the rest like I'm a giant. I never seen a pelican fly high in the Zion. Please give me a mission, I promise I can handle. I can turn the Knicks around, man, that's where the Mr. Random. Look, when I come around, you know I bring the thunder. They try to count me out, but I'm a youngin' with some hunger. I always had to work, never been handed me. You know my game is all around magic like I'm Anthony. I do what I want, I do what I please. A savage at the rim, Philly yelling out Embiid. Now I'm riding out of Phoenix with a sunshine. CP3 with a pass, that's a fun dime. Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard. Look, and I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada, where they get rowdy. Feeling pretty lucky like a 7 on Kyle Lowry. It's music to my ears, call it smooth jazz. Fans yelling Spider-Man, I'm all up in my bag. Best all around, nobody does it bigger. Put up crazy figures like I'm Westbrook with the Wizards. I swear that I'm different, it's no competition. I can sense the hate, so they see my potential. They saying, man, I'm sick, where's the antidote? 23 up on my back, boy, I've been a goat.
Fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Safe, low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed.
Mi corazón ya no aguanta, no comimos la manzana, saborea su veneno. Dios, tenga piedad del desenfreno, prego, ángeles guardianes
Stop. The floor is lava.
Stop, drop, roll. The floor is lava. I'm too hot to touch, but you know that cooler than ice, but I'm hotter than a sauna on the surface of the sun in the middle of the summer.
Running so fast with my feet on fire. Running so fast, but I don't get tired. Running so fast that my feet on fire. My feet on fire. My feet on fire. Running so fast with my feet on fire. Running so fast, but I don't get tired. Running so fast that my feet on fire. My feet on fire. My feet on fire. Don't touch me, I'm hot. Don't touch me, I'm hot. You like what you see? What I got. Don't touch me, I'm hot. Don't touch me, I'm hot. You think you can catch me? We'll give it a The floor is lava.
Skip to my loop, boo boo, what it do? It's lava on the dance floor. Ooh, it might burn him, but it won't burn cool. Baby so hot in them kerosene boots, and my soul so cool that my tongue go cold and brazen. So tell me what it is you saying. They say she amazing. You know I ain't playing with the bullies. Pause when I play, I get pussy. Girl, she good, be Gucci, baby. Let's make a movie. So take a whole team of suckers to move it. Me and Teddy be ready to get golden and tricky. So stand me, lady, let's get campy, baby.
Running so fast with my feet on fire. Running so fast, but I don't get tired. Running so fast that my feet on fire. My feet on fire. My feet on fire.
Stop, drop, roll. The floor is lava. I'm too hot to touch, but you know that you're on fire. I'm cooler than ice, but I'm way too hot.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down $1 million.